Hi, this recording is a brief summary of the second PowerPoint for the first week of the class, Francis's conversion. The picture of St. Francis on the title slide here is the oldest one that we have. Notice that the caption reads, "Depicted without the stigmata." The stigmata are wounds on the body of a person that correspond to the crucifixion wounds of Jesus. Usually they're on the hands, wrists, feet, and lower side of the chest. Francis was the first recorded stigmatic other than St. Paul. In 1224, 2 years before he died, Francis traveled to a mountain and fasted for 40 days. One morning, a crucified angel appeared to Francis while he prayed. Francis was humbled, and his heart was filled with joy, along with pain and suffering. When the angel left, Francis looked at his hands, feet, and side. He knew that the wound on his side had been caused by the same lance that had pierced Christ's side. Saints believe that receiving the wounds of Christ is a gift. It's a confirmation that they're on the right track. As St. Paul said, "From now on, no longer can anyone trouble me, for I bear on my body the marks of the Lord Jesus." The next slide shows you where Assisi is in Italy. This is the place where Francis was born and lived. This slide gives you a sense of when Francis and Clare lived and when they were canonized, when they became saints. It also shows you when they died. This slide emphasizes the sources where you can get more information about Francis and Clare. Slide 5 here explains what conversion is and what it means. Conversion is a change in life's direction for the better. Please read through the rest of the slide to get a clear sense of conversion and what Francis went through. The rest of the slides give you the context for Francis's conversion. Note he lived during a time of famine when people were starving to death. Therefore, his concern for the poor really makes sense. And also they walk you through the conversion process of Francis. You'll need to study these slides to prepare for the quiz. Please note a few things as you read through them. First, Francis was converted throughout his life. That's why Franciscans use the term, quote, ongoing conversion, unquote. Remember that he didn't receive the stigmata until 2 years before he died. That shows us that he was still growing and becoming better throughout his life. Second, people debate whether the biggest change in Francis's life was his caring for the poor or his reaching out to lepers. Perhaps the best way to look at this debate is whether you should choose between the two. In other words, both mattered immensely to him. Third and finally, please note the order of friars who serve our university. Again, please review the PowerPoint, O2 Francis conversion to prepare for the quiz. Thank you.